How do you do this again? Hey guys, how's it going? It has been an incredibly long time since I have made a video. 9 months to be exact. So basically today I am here to explain to you when the world has been going on in the past almost year, and maybe some plans for this next coming year, because I hope to actually, do videos this year, so we'll see about that. Let's just get into it. So basically we just need to go back to 2020. In 2020, the summer of 2020, both of my grandparents passed away who lived right next door to us. Me and my mom basically set out on a mission to clean and just take care of a lot of their different things. So we went through all of their house, and they have a bunch of outer buildings and stuff that we needed to go through basically. So we spent the next year basically cleaning out all of their stuff. And then let's jump, I guess, to May of last year. So yes, that is where we left off, and the last time I made a video was in May of 2021. So basically, May of that year, I decided to change my logo to the Skull Kitty thing that we have right now. And I tried to do a lot of streaming, and I got into some more art stuff or whatever. And I just sat down and I kind of tried my best to do all of that in May. Towards the middle or end of May, I basically just had to stop everything because we were getting closer and closer to the estate sale that we were preparing for. That's why we were cleaning all of their stuff out and preparing items and stuff. It was for that estate sale basically in June. So in May, I decided to just take a break from art and just everything because I was so overwhelmed with pricing just shitloads of items. So I had to sit down and research a bunch of vintage items as well and price all of them. And it was just really, really insane. So I was spending basically all of my time doing that all day. So until the estate sale, that's what I was doing. I took a huge break from art and videos and everything. And then June came up, we had the estate sale. And then after that, it was basically a matter of time until we figure out when I would move. That was the plan. I wanted to move and stuff, so that's what I wanted to basically do. So after the estate sale, we spent tons of time going through items that were left over and just deciding what to do with them. We had to prepare different places for selling the entire place. So repairing outer buildings. I mainly spent my time cleaning their house out, so everything just needed to be really wiped out. Sorry if there is banging. I live in an apartment now. So I'm right by the stairwell. Anyway, I spent basically the summer kind of doing that. And during the summer, I did have time to be able to do art, but most of my time was just spent waiting. I was really convinced that in the summer sometime, whether it be June, July, or August, I would be moved or whatever, and it wouldn't take that long. And I was wrong. I also just, I got really unmotivated, didn't want to really do anything because we were having a lot of family troubles in my own direct family. There was a lot of conflict and just, I'm not going to go into all of it, obviously, but there's a lot of drama, conflict, just tons of shit going on, basically, that was really hard and difficult for me to deal with along with my other family members, basically. It was hard to, deal with. So I was basically busy doing that all summer. And my parents were trying to basically figure out what exactly to do with their whole situation and where to live and what to do. So it was crazy. We had that during the summer, and that's what I was mainly focused on, and it was really difficult, I think, on all of us, and it was difficult on me as well. So I wasn't really focusing on art anymore, and I just didn't focus on videos, and I was busy just waiting to move, basically. And I was busy cleaning, so that's what that ended up being. Then towards September is when I really thought I was gonna get moved that month, and it ended up being a disappointment to know that I wasn't gonna get any applications in for the apartment stuff, even by the end of September. So September was made up of maybe doing little tiny bits of art, no videos, was not on my radar to even think about videos at that time. We finished up cleaning my grandparents' stuff, though, I think at the end of August or whatever. So that wasn't even on the agenda anymore. So we decided to apply to one place. But first, I guess, before that, we did take a trip to Las Vegas. My mom, me, and my uncle, and my aunt, and my cousin. We all went to Las Vegas, which was really fun. We stayed at the Paris Hotel, and me and my mom would just stay up, gambling. We went and saw a bunch of different stuff, and it was really fun. It was honestly quite an enjoyable time to actually go on vacation, because I hadn't been on a vacation like that in a million years. So it was really fun. So after that, we went and looked at the apartment in the city I wanted to live in or whatever. So it seemed really good. It's suitable for what me and my mom wanted. My mom does come here on the weekends and stuff to help me transition with stuff, and whatever else I don't need to explain. So yeah, we decided on that apartment. We sent out an application at the beginning of October. So I knew that in October I'd be waiting a bit, so I actually did Inktober. I wasn't exactly super proud of the pieces I was doing in Inktober, but it was still something. I just wanted to get into art because I had basically just been waiting and waiting and waiting to move. So I was like, whatever, I'll do Inktober. So I did Inktober, and throughout October I was just waiting for the news that I would move, and that never came. October rolled along, and I got Inktober all done, and I was still sitting in my hometown in my room waiting. November, we were still expecting a lot of news about moving, because they said it could be 3 months until we get the news, to move. So, I was really expecting to get there though. So I waited a bit more in November. I can't really remember if I did any art in November or not. So November flew by and no news, lots of disappointment. December then came along, and we started to get more news on what was going on, and we finally got the okay on the apartment to move, and we got kind of a move-in date basically. So I guess that's what I have been doing. I'm currently in a new apartment. So as you can see, I guess I got some junk on the desk, on the table over there, but that's for my packaging, my Etsy orders. But I mean, I have new bookshelves. I got this butterfly thing, I'll eventually do an apartment tour when we're kind of more set up, because I'm not really that set up. So yes, I'll make sure to do that in the future. But yes, I got moved in here in the middle of December, and I've basically just been exploring the city I'm in now, because I lived in a teeny tiny little town in the middle of nowhere with nothing to go do. And now I have a huge city to go explore that I absolutely love. So I just go places. I've been to the zoo. I go all over the place to different shops, and I've been everywhere and I love it. So that's what I've been doing the past year or whatever. Crazy stuff. I know, it's a crazy story, and Last year wasn't that great. It was a lot of waiting around and wasting my time when I could have been doing something. But I guess I just got really unmotivated and didn't really want to do anything. So that was that basically. So, oh my God. That is the story of how I got here in the new apartment. So I guess we can now talk about what's going on now and what my plans are in the new year, because I do plan to get back way more into artwork and stuff and do more videos. But first, I have to show you a little bit of a secret. So I got a new cat. Isn't she adorable? Oh, where are you going? Don't you want to say hi to the camera? She went to the vet today and got her first vaccinations. So she's a little bit out of it and sleepy and doesn't want to probably be messed with. But this is Pancake. She's gray and orange, and you can see she's got orange on her belly more. But I found her off of a Facebook group. They were giving away kittens, and I thought she was perfect, and I love her. She's so playful and just wants to play all the time. Let's just go take a nap, and her and Waffle are slowly getting to like each other a bit better. She just wants to play with Waffle, and Waffle wants nothing to do with her most of the time, but she's adjusted very well to living here, and I'm very happy to have her because my Waffle doesn't like being alone. She's used to having people and other cats in the house, so I don't want her to be alone when I'm out and about, so I had to get little Pancake. She's trying to play with my necklace. She's so freaking cute. I love her so much, so I'm very excited to have a new cat. It's been years since I've had a kitten, so it's very exciting, and she's a handful, so crazy stuff. So let's go ahead and talk about what in the world the plan is this year, basically with what I am doing and what I plan for art and videos. So I do plan, now that I am in a city and I'm not making enough money off of art yet, I plan to get some kind of job. I'm not really sure yet. I have been looking. There's a lot of places that are hiring. I just need to pick one and put in an application or whatever and go through the whole hiring process, which is just so much fun. So I will be doing that, but I do plan, what is my cat doing? I do plan to divide a lot of time to making new friends, going out and doing things, spending time with my family and, you know, my cats, and dedicating a lot of my time to my artwork as well. So I will work all of that out and make art and videos and stuff all while having a job and whatnot. I know other artists and people do that all the time on YouTube and whatever, so I'm prepared stuff, so no worries there. I'll work it out. So basically, here is my art plan that I basically made up while trying to basically think about the year and the New Year's resolutions and what I really want to accomplish in the next year. Basically, when it came to like New Year's resolutions or goals that I want to accomplish this year, it's basically pretty simple. It's just do what I want. That's my main goal, is to just do what I want to do. I don't want to sit and try to cater to an audience all of the time. Not saying I won't, you know, like do things because my audience wants me to, but I'm like, I don't want to sit and cater to people and what I think people want. I'm just wanting to have a lot of fun with everything, and I want to stop like stopping myself because I'm like, no, I can't do that, or no, people aren't gonna like it, or something like that. I really just want to do anything and everything that I want. When it comes to YouTube, I no longer have a solid, like, this is the kind of video I make, you know? I don't have that anymore. So it's like, I'm not gonna be all over the place, obviously, like making like a cooking video and then making a video game, you know, episode. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm hoping to basically do a lot of art things and art related things. So I don't know where that's gonna take me with YouTube anymore. I want to be pretty casual about YouTube. I don't want to be super like professional. That's what I've been trying to do so hard in the past years, is to be like as professional as possible. You know, get the best lighting and make sure you get the best camera and make sure you get the best microphone. And I'm like, you know what? Like, who cares? I'm like, I do want to have quality shit, but I'm like, if it's not that perfect, then it's not perfect, and I don't fucking care anymore. So that's pretty much the plan on YouTube. I want to make stuff that I'm going to be happy with, whether it be, you know, tutorials, me showing you something new I make, or I try a new art thing, or, you know, I want to have fun. That's my main goal with YouTube and stuff. So that's what YouTube is going to amount to. So just expect kind of a whole whirlwind of new breath into my channel and the art I make on it. So I also don't have a schedule for YouTube basically at all. It comes out when it comes out. I don't know. That's my plan. Basically, I don't got nothing else. So when it comes to my artwork, basically, the main thing I want to do is, again, whatever I want. I want to have fun. I want to make what I want to make. And I want it to take as long as I want it to take. So if I want to spend a really long time detailing this really cool piece, then I'm going to do it. You know, I don't know. That's just my thought. I'm tired of really battling algorithms and stuff like that. And I know Pancake is playing back there. But I'm really just tired of battling algorithms and thinking I'm a piece of garbage basically because I'm not achieving a certain number of likes or a number of followers, and I'm just like, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. So that's what it comes to when it comes to like social media and stuff on art, and I don't know what you're doing. With all that being said, I still want to produce a lot of really fun artwork and stuff. So I want to dedicate myself basically to some kind of project this year, whether it be a comic, graphic novel, trying to learn how to create a video game, learning how to animate, something like that basically is what I want to do when it comes to you know, projects and art. I really want to accomplish something like that because I basically just throw art out there and expect it to go somewhere. I'm like, you know what? I want to actually dedicate myself to a project this year, and I think that would be pretty fun. So that's the plan there as well. So I don't know what to really say. I'm very open-ended, an open book when it comes to art stuff anymore and videos. I'm basically just at a point in my life right now where I just really want to do anything. I'm so open to anything, and I just really want to have fun, and I want to be happy with what I'm making, and I don't want to make stuff because of these different reasons, like, you know, audiences and algorithms and numbers, and I'm just like, I'm just done. I think the most genuine artwork and the artwork I'm gonna like the most and the things I create the most are generally gonna be coming from my heart and when I'm having the most fun. So I know that sounds really cheesy because it is, but that's basically what I plan to do. So I don't know. I bet this was probably a very rambly video. I gotta get back into the swing of making videos and talking to a camera again. So I'm excited though. I think it'll be very fun to kind of see where I go with things and what you guys will like. So, whoa, that's it. That is the video. I hope you guys are doing good too, and I hope you guys missed me. So, yeah. We will grab Pancake one last time. My tank top is showing. See you guys later. Bye. You are such a cute little kitty.